So I'm guessing you're here because you either just bought some succulents and you're not sure how to take care of them, or maybe you're just looking into getting some succulents and you want to learn how to grow them before you buy them. Or you could also be here because you have some succulents that aren't looking great. And I have been in all of those situations, and I am here to help you through whatever you need help with as far as growing succulents. So with this course, you're going to learn what kinds of succulents you should buy. And even if you already grow some, you'll learn how to analyze the ones you have and see if they're a good fit for you. Because not all succulents grow well in the same environments. But I'm convinced you can find a succulent that works for you no matter where you live. We're also going to talk through planting succulents, the right soil, the right pottery, and really getting you set up for success. So buying succulents and having them is just one part of the equation, but you really need to know what you're planting them in and making sure they're in the right environment to really help them thrive. The next part of the course is just on watering. So we're going to talk about how to water them properly and why I recommend watering the way that I do. And then we're also going to look at different signs that your succulent isn't getting enough water or that it is getting enough water, so that really quickly and easily you'll be able to tell whether or not you need to increase your watering or decrease your watering. And then after that, we're going to talk about just some other things that happen as your succulent continues to grow. So maybe you're growing them indoors and they're getting really tall and stretched out. We're going to talk about why that happens and how to fix it, and what you can do to improve the lighting environment. But really, my goal with this course is to help you figure out how to make succulents work for you. This is not just a course on how to grow succulents in a beautiful Southern California landscape. This is making succulents work for you, whether you're growing them on your windowsill or on a small patio. But we're going to talk about everything related to growing succulents in pots. We're not getting into landscape at all. It's all container gardening. I started out with just 3 succulents on my windowsill in a basement apartment. So I had hardly any light. I didn't know what I was doing, and I couldn't find the information that I was looking for. So I just started experimenting. And as you may imagine, I lost quite a few plants, but I also learned how to keep them alive. And not only that, I learned how to figure out how to keep them alive as I moved to different places. So since then, I have grown my collection from just those 3 to several hundred. And I've even had a grow tent, 4-foot by 8-foot grow tent set up in my basement to hold all of my succulents over the winter, because I lived in an environment that had really cold winters. So we're going to talk about how to make succulents work for you. I want this to be fun. I want it to be easy, and just have you enjoy growing succulents and be able to share that enjoyment with your friends and family as you start to learn how to grow more succulents from the ones that you already have. So I'd love for you to check out the different options for the course below. You can get just the course with the 10 different video modules. And you can also get kind of an upgrade from that, where we have a private Facebook community just for members of the course. And I post a weekly topic in there that we can discuss and learn more from each other about. But you can also just ask questions. You'll have priority access to me. So I check that on a daily basis, sometimes multiple times a day, to make sure that you are getting your questions answered as quickly as possible so that we can keep your succulents looking awesome. And then another option that you have for the course is to get the whole course, the Facebook group, and also the part I'm super excited about is you can get a set of 25 succulents. These are varieties that I picked out to kind of give you a good selection of different types of succulents. And so you'll get those 25. They're in little 2-inch pots. And then you'll also get a 12-inch pot that you can put them all in, along with 3.5 gallons of my absolute favorite succulent soil for growing succulents indoors or in containers. And then also a decorative rock top dressing that you can finish it all off with. So really the perfect starter kit to get you going with succulents. But again, I just want to reiterate to you that I really want to make this fun for you and make it easy. There's a lot of great information about growing succulents online. I have a lot of free content on my website, but this course is really designed to take you through every single step in the correct order so that you're really building a foundation to grow really beautiful succulents, and not only to keep them healthy, but to be able to make changes as needed if you start noticing signs that something's wrong. Then you don't have to worry about your plants dying because you know all these little early warning signs that something's not right, so you can fix it, so you don't have to worry about your plants dying completely and having to replace them or feeling like you're not a successful gardener. Succulents are really, really fun. They're really addicting, but I know you're going to love growing them, and I want this course to help you grow beautiful succulents. So feel free to take a look at the information below, and also feel free to email me if you have any questions about the course or about growing succulents. My email address is cassidy@succulentsandsunshine.com.